We are here today. It is April 26th, actually. Sure. And this lovely box has been sitting in my basement since Monday. And you notice that the tape is still on it. I have been a good girl. This box came Monday. It was my pre-order that I was able to order because I went to Onstage. And I thought I'd let Jenny do the unboxing. Since she didn't get to go to Onstage, I thought she could have the joy of what it's like. And it is really, it is exciting being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and going to Onstage and going to these events and being able to pre-order. So, on that note, do you need a scissors or are you just going to rip it with your...
I'm just going to rip it.
She's going to rip it with her bare hands, folks. And I meant what I said. I did not touch that tape. That's kind of proud of that. What do we got? Because I actually don't remember.
We got bubble wrap.
Oh, now our light came on.
Woo! Okay.
We got lists.
We got lists.
Ooh. I see new ink colors.
Yes.
Whose names I've forgotten already.
Looks like Pretty Peacock, and you've got 2 of those.
I got 2 of everything? I have no idea what I ordered. Okay, that made the order cost a little more.
Seaside Spray.
Which I like. I
do too.
My husband actually likes this because it's almost a periwinkle. It's not showing up well on camera, but it almost has a periwinkle look to it.
Okay, we got Terracotta Tile.
I don't know why I have 2. I have 2 of everything. Look at that. I'm not going to argue.
Let's see here. This is...
Purple Posy?
Yes, Purple Posy.
Yay, I remember the name of a color.
What is this guy? Oh, this is Rococo Rose.
Which is actually kind of pretty.
It's very pretty.
It kind of has that mauve look of the 80s and 90s, but not quite. Like a modern twist on it, I really feel.
Yes, I like it. Okay, so these are these stitched nested labels. The dies.
And for those that know them, they are kind of a square with points that go out either side, I guess. Hi, Susan. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while.
Shall I open them up?
No, let's keep going. We got a lot of stuff to get through.
Okay. Sail away trinkets. There's little anchors and wheels. Helm, I guess they're called.
I don't know.
Yep. So
port and starboard. That I can handle.
Yeah. But they're metal and they're very, very pretty.
What else we got?
We have the Magnolia Memory Dies. Let's see. Oh, another one of your Seaside Spray.
Yeah, I don't know how I got duplicates. I'm not arguing. Really not. Don't know what I did.
Another Rococo Rose.
Look at that stack of ink pads already. Woo! We've got, is that all 5?
Yes, that is all 5. So you've got 10 ink pads here.
Well, what the heck? I have no room for them. I might have to order some Stampin' Storage stuff.
Blades for the Stampin' Trimmer.
Which is going away.
Yes. And I think you can still get some of these.
You will be able to get them on and off for 6 months.
Yes.
Okay. Because they've got some shipments coming in, but everything else is gone.
Okay.
Oh.
This is, let me find it, the Organdy Striped Ribbon. This is beautiful.
Do you want to crack the seal on that?
Yeah, I want to crack the seal on it. Hell yeah.
Look at that evil. He's like, ha ha ha.
Okay.
And it's fun getting to watch someone else's expressions because
look at that. That is
isn't that gorgeous?
Pretty.
Now I kind of wonder if you cut off one of those edges, if you can fray it and do something.
I'm sure you could.
Or ruffle it. Oh
yeah.
We be crafting all day, so you know.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of the fun, and we're caffeinated too. So.
Yeah. That's a thing.
I went and got caribou for this big moment.
Okay, bird ballad trinkets, and I will be honest, I don't remember what these look like.
I don't either.
They look like little filigrees and little flowers. I don't know.
They're kind of Frenchy looking. That's a term. It really is. I promise. Frenchy. But they got that vintage kind of bronze look.
Okay, so we have the mint macaron textile ribbon. This is
Jenny, you cannot take that home. I'm watching you.
I don't worry. This is part of a suite that's in the catalog. It is gorgeous, and I get to play with it, and I am so excited.
Oh, is that part of the mosaic?
It is.
Really?
Yes. It is. Oh, that's really... That's like a...
Is it speckled?
No, it's just the texture of the threads and the ribbon, the texture of the weave.
It's almost got like a silver filament to it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it is gorgeous.
Ooh, I get a nice close up of that. Yeah, that has a nice shimmer to it without being overly feminine.
Yeah, and
I could use that on a guy card.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like it ties nice too.
Yeah.
That's always one of my rules. Will it tie and lay flat? Because
yeah, and I didn't tighten it completely because I want to take it apart.
No, it looks like it'll be good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to play with that.
Trying not to shake the camera much because I'm not using a stand. I'm actually using my hand.
Okay, so that's a ribbon. Okay, so this is, I'm excited about this. Magnolia Lane Ribbon Combo Pack. It's got, I'm going to open this up.
And I will tell you that the Magnolia Lane stuff, everybody, when we heard the term at On Stage, we all thought like fixer-upper, DIY, you know, HGTV stuff. No, it's not. It's really more Southern Magnolia influenced.
Yeah.
And it really is. And it's a very pretty, very feminine feel to it. But, and I don't normally do flowery and feminine. Yes. God, my terminology is bad. Have some more caffeine, Sandy.
So, these are, the seals on these are too far down for me to just slip them off. But it's got like this,
it's like a linen weave.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And this looks like it's sort of a
thin tulle almost. I think it's a tulle ribbon.
Is it? Because it looks like
organdy maybe. It's sheer.
Okay. It looks like linen thread.
No, I think it's more of a sheer organdy type.
Okay.
If I remember right. We got to play with it at On Stage, and I don't remember because I didn't finish that project. Moving on.
Very pretty.
Sandy did not finish her projects.
Okay.
No surprise.
There's a couple more ribbon here. So this one...
I love this. This
is Night of Navy, Sahara Sand, Baker's Twine. I am totally getting this.
Yes. So we are drifting away from the white and colored Baker's Twine to adding in more neutrals. And I love it. Gives a little softer edge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to play with that.
But also less bakery looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite honestly.
It looks very nautical.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Can you tie a knot? I don't know my knots.
No, I don't. I'll have to look it up.
I should have my son tie up some knots for us.
Okay, so this is scalloped lace trim. Oh, that's pretty.
I might have ordered 2 of those. I'm not
Well, sure. I'm only finding 1 right now. So.
Okay, well, I meant to order 2. So I ordered 2 ink pads. Someone screwed up.
And, I can slip that off and show you.
So our other lace ribbon is retiring.
I have a funny story about that lace trim.
Isn't that pretty?
The one that's retiring. My cat, I bought a whole roll of it. And my cat, I had gone on a trip, gone for a few days, and my cat ate the entire roll.
Actually, your mom's cat, and especially your mom's cat on that case.
Yeah, my mom's cat. She ate the entire roll, and I found bits of it all over the house. So,
she came home and told me about this, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'd be mad.
I don't see any more ribbon. So.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
I meant well.
So what do we got here? This is the Ballad laser cut card and tin.
Open.
Okay.
Hey, Valerie.
Okay.
This is, for those just tuning in, I'm letting Jenny, my friend, download to isn't that a gorgeous box?
That is beautiful. And I like the fact that it doesn't look like a tin box. It looks like a paper box, but it is tin. It is.
And I love tin, so I'll probably hoard it.
Yeah,
after it retires. That is the petal pink and what is it? Gold or
it looks gold.
Soft suede. Actually, I think it's soft suede.
All right, and then there's card bases and envelopes inside.
We should have grabbed a scissor.
So, and I don't know how many are in here.
16. I don't
Okay.
know. 8. They're gorgeous though. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to
That
see.
is pretty. I like.
And part of it is I just wanted the darn tin. Quite honestly.
Yeah, and it doesn't have that roll of metal here showing
Oh
through.
yes, how they roly.
Like
Cinder.
on your other tins over there, it looks very
It's
much
a
like
smooth edge,
Yeah, it looks very much like a paper box.
but it'll
And-
last forever.
Yeah, nice and metal. Okay,
Mine.
excellent. All
look.
right.
Oh
So
my
let's
gosh,
go.
I can see the light strobing on the reflection of it. I have lights. I don't want to give anyone a seizure. That after about 15 minutes will warm up and turn on. We've got wiring issues down here, so.
Okay. So
Anyway,
I'll wait
moving
on
on.
showing that. Okay, so this is the embossing folder, the button embossing folder.
That comes in the art suite. I can't remember the name of it, but even though it embosses an entire sheet of paper, Circle Punches will cut out these individual buttons, so you can make a whole bunch of buttons at once. It's really cool.
Yes.
So I'm happy about that.
Okay. So,
And just a reminder, I sat on this box for 5 days and let Jenny open it.
yes, I'm going to wait to show this because
That took immense patience.
that's part of that. Okay, so we were talking about the magnolias.
Yes.
This is the Magnolia stamp set, the Good Morning Magnolia. It's a 2-part stamp set. It's cling stamp, so it's got that new formula, and it looks gorgeous. My grandma has a magnolia tree in her front yard,
And there are dies that cut out that magnolia, and a whole bunch of other stuff I can't even remember.
yeah, probably a few leaves and branches and things. I don't remember.
I think there might even be a texturizing background. I don't remember either.
Yeah,
But it's a fairly big. I will say it is an expensive suite, but it is a suite that you will probably use forever because of the versatility of it.
yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree, Val. It's. I'm not a flower girl, but I had to have this set. So okay.
Yeah. So that's Good Morning Magnolia. Let me trying to keep this organized.
I'm trying to sip my coffee while doing this. It's,
Okay.
I'm shaking a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna wait on that.
Jenny's hoarding her favorite set. I can tell her favorite
Well,
suite,
yeah, and I've already shown a part of it. Okay, so we have this one, Free as a Bird,
which is part of the bird.
This is the Bird Ballad trinket. These two go together. Bird Ballad trinkets.
And this set,
I think it has dies as well.
is it dies? There's something that bundles with it. Is it dies? I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
No, there's no dies with this, I don't think.
Okay.
It was something else that bundled with it.
Yeah,
I don't quote me on that.
When I saw it in the catalog,
Really bad reflection.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, it's the lovely lighting in here.
When I saw it in the catalog, I didn't really think I'd like it. Now that I'm seeing it in person,
And this replaces the, sorry, I just scratched you.
Oh, you didn't.
The bird set,
yeah,
Best Birds that's retiring that has the matching die.
Yeah.
This is a replacement. I actually like this better. And Best Birds replaced a previous bird set that I really liked. Best Birds was okay, but that's right. The previous one coordinated with the bird punch.
yeah.
That's been gone a while. But
Yeah.
I do like this. I love this. I've seen
Yes.
people cut it down and just use parts, like just use those 3 or just use that guy or whatever. Lots of cool things.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Okay.
So, I was surprised at what I liked because it was outside my normal. I
Okay.
had to get this.
A Good Man. I love this. I am so glad that they've got this because we have the two kind of sketchy looking, the sketch
It
art.
goes with
The
2. I can't remember the names.
Yeah.
Of. The one that has the pregnant woman
and the
and
bride.
the other one, the one with the dancing on the beach and
Yeah.
So that's really cool. We have the 3, there's 3 sets that all coordinate together, and I would imagine that you can mix and match the greetings and all that because all the styles are it's intentional that it goes with those 2 other female
Yeah.
stamp sets. No other coordinating products, but you really don't need it. I mean, gosh.
Yeah. I am so excited to play with this.
They don't have one, though, with a guy sitting at a computer or gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her dad, my husband.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a bundle that is in the catalog, Above the Clouds.
Now,
So
are the balloon framelits staying?
no, the previous balloon set, and I can't remember the name of it.
You have it, too.
I do. I
never got
love it. With the framelits and the stamp
Hey,
set.
Colette.
Those are retiring. So this is replacing it, and I actually really, really like this a bit more because the framelits were very, very detailed, and that's fine, but
Sometimes a punch can be really quick.
yes.
And I like this big, bold, it's not like a tiny punch. It's big. It's a statement.
Yeah. This is I'd say this was the equivalent to those $18 punches that we've had in the past. You know, that size.
23.
23. Yes.
They're 23 now.
Thank you. Yeah. But they were 18.
And see, Colette, who's watching, she probably already ordered her stuff and has opened it. I waited. I have to keep saying that because I'm proud of myself. Because normally, I seriously was stalking the UPS guy for when he delivered it on Monday. And I hollered to my husband, because I can't carry the box, to go grab it right away.
Okay.
And then I'm like, wait, I'm not going to open it. I'm going to torture myself.
Hang on. Oh. Okay, so here's the Magnolia paper.
Ooh, show it with the stamp set.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Hang on.
it? Yeah.
There's the...
Someone really should go grab a scissor.
Okay.
But you see how the images coordinate? And I can't remember what else. Hi, Connie. What else is in, what the other papers were, but I know it was an ooh and ah moment.
Ooh, okay. Hang on.
So Jenny went to get a scissor because I'd have to drop the camera to do that.
Okay, so let's take a look here. Come on.
I know.
All right, well, we'll just do this. Sorry.
You got fingernails or whatever? I actually take and put my paper now in an open scrapbook sleeve.
Yes.
A 12 by 12 sleeve, and that's how I store my paper.
Okay, so
Okay, that's pretty.
that is very pretty.
Okay, it's black and
I'd say petal pink.
petal pink. I don't remember what else is in the suite. That's got to be the returning green, whose name I can't remember right now. What's that green that came back?
Mossy Meadow?
Thank you.
Well, let's find out. Basic black, early espresso, mossy meadow, petal pink, so saffron, and whisper white.
Okay. I love petal pink. Petal pink is a nice neutral for me for some reason. Because it's not too pink, it's not too orange. It's just become one of my go-to neutrals.
That's pretty.
And I know the dies that come with it cut out some of the flowers in one or two of the papers. I don't remember what.
So that's a nice background paper.
Okay, suddenly smell the fresh paper.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's my little high. Oh!
That's
Some of it's too pretty. And I know some people have been taking the paper and just framing it.
Mm-hmm. I don't blame them.
Ooh.
That's...
Okay, so that's... Isn't that like one of the other ones?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's the same.
No, maybe not.
Very close to like this one, except one has a black background, one has... They're close.
Yeah, they're
Not
very close.
quite.
This has the seed, the little flower buds on it.
So...
Yes, I'm very familiar with the magnolia tree.
I have yet to see one in real life.
They're gorgeous, but the thing is, when the petals die and fall off, they stink really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
That would be fun on a baby car.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this will show up. You can see like a canvas texture in the background. It's not a smooth petal pink. It's not showing up real well on camera.
Yeah, all of these have that canvas.
So I wonder
background.
if these were painted by the artists.
So there's the early espresso side, and
Ooh, okay.
That's fun.
Okay, that's really pretty, but because it's almost white, it would be a good background.
Yes, it would.
I only get 2 sheets of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you can always order more papers.
I know.
All right, so that's all of the images in that paper. Let's. Okay, since we've looked at the bird already, I'm gonna flip those over.
Yep, thank you. And oh.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
I know.
Getting to it.
I was trying to make sure that it wasn't showing too much. This is fun.
Okay. Okay, so the birds. Bird is the word. Okay. So this is the Bird Ballad Designer Series paper. It has basic black, basic gray, Bermuda Bay, Calypso Coral, Crumb Cake, Daffodil Delight, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, Soft Suede, and Whisper White. Wow, that's a mouthful.
I know, but they all have, I believe, the coordinating Stampin' Blends.
Yes.
That is part of why... Ooh.
Oh, that is pretty.
Ooh. It's like polka dots with a watercolor background.
Yeah.
Score. Thank you. Well, it is mine.
Yeah.
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 Okay, and then that sheet, the top sheet.
Yes. Hang on. Let me...
This one, I know there are dies that will cut out those birds. Or for people that have the scan and cut, they could cut them all out. But kind of like a lot of our papers now, they're having papers that come out where there's a die that will cut out some of the birds. I know this is one of those papers, and it is very pretty. Mm-hmm. I see I'm not good at birds. Robins and that guy, I should know. My parents were huge birders, and they left. When they died, I've got all their bird books, but...
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun. It's kind of a surprise.
Yeah. It'd be fun.
But I like it.
It'd be fun to cut in strips across all of the colors and have have that on the...
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was in there.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. So there's that.
And again, I think this is one of those. There might be a die that cuts out.
Those are pretty. I'm not, again, like Sandy, I'm not really a floral person, but these flowers are really pretty.
They are. I like them. I could actually see cutting out some of them with a circle punch.
Oh, and keys.
I know, isn't that fun?
That is so cool.
And so unexpected.
And the watercolor wash behind it.
Okay, now I get it. Keys, bird cage, lock.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, why is there keys? Okay. There's my correlation.
So there's that. And I love the next paper. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, then I'm watching you. I'm eyeballing you. Isn't that something? It is so different. I hope we get that pattern in the fall in like fall colors. Ooh. Let's put it in the sandbox. Because wouldn't that be cool in the fall? And then the bird cages.
Yep, in that nice watercolor wash.
Yeah, that's just a nice background. Nothing... It's just nice.
Yeah. Okay, and... Oh, this is pretty.
I gotta switch hands.
Okay. All right. That's very pretty.
That is gorgeous. Now, see, I would just frame that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think one of the best parts, and they always do this, they take my favorite paper and they put my two favorite papers and they put them back to back on the same sheet of paper. And I hate that.
I know. Oh, I know.
The swallows.
Okay, everybody's gonna... Are they swallows or gulls?
They're swallows.
Oh, because of the tail.
Yeah.
Well, that tells you my knowledge. Isn't that just the bomb?
And this would coordinate really well with another suite...
Which we haven't shown yet.
Big suite, which we haven't shown you, because they kind of do look like seagulls. But, yeah. So, I love that paper.
I know. I could do a half a pack just in that.
Yeah.
But honestly, I like the idea of the feathers, especially for fall. Okay, these are subtle. I could,
It's very pretty.
Okay, you know what? I look at that and I almost see baby card.
Yeah.
For some reason. Maybe it's the colors. Maybe it's just the gentleness. But,
Happy housewarming. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay. For some reason I'm saying baby shower. I don't know.
And...
little bird, what do you call them? Tracks?
Yeah.
Have some more caffeine, Sandy. And my lights are going nuts still.
All right,
Wow.
so that's the Bird Ballad DSP. So we've got that. Perennial Essence DSP.
Oh, I think that's the only thing I ordered out of that suite.
Okay, so this has Balmy Blue, Blackberry Bliss, Blueberry Bushel, Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Petal Pink, So Saffron, and Whisper White.
How many colors is that? 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Okay, so these were painted onto canvas and then scanned and made into paper. And they're gorgeous.
Lift it up a minute.
Sure.
Because you can actually, it's not showing up as well on camera, but you can actually see the canvas in the background.
You can
in
see
person.
the texture of the canvas.
Just to die for. What's on the back? Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
Kind of like pink marble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a bit.
I don't know how else to classify it.
Okay, I like this paper a lot. And like I said, I'm not really a floral.
I'm not a flowery person either, but
you know,
It's
it
just-
reminds me of those classic paintings.
Monet. It was inspired by Monet, I believe.
Okay, yeah, and my grandmother loved Impressionists, so this is kind of, if she were still around, I would totally make her something with this paper.
I believe in the video that they showed us or whatever with the artist, I believe she was inspired by Monet and his Water Lilies series. That one?
It's pretty. It's a green.
It's pretty. It's olive and olive
Yeah.
or something. I mean, it's pretty. That'd be great. Just accent on something.
Mm-hmm. I think all of the backs of these, they have the print on one side and then they have like the wash on the other. Another pretty one. It's a little too pink for me, but it's beautiful.
But that would be a great bridal card.
Yeah.
Honestly. Mm-hmm. Okay, what's on the back?
Or a Mother's Day card.
Okay, that reminds me of Starry Night. I know it's more Monet inspired because of the colors, but it's still, you eliminate those little soft flowers and that's almost Starry Night colors, so cool.
Yeah, almost. A little more pinks.
A little more pinks, fine. Technical. Ooh. Oh god, that strawberry light. Oh!
Those roses are gorgeous.
Oh. Stunning. And
that's pretty. I would frame that.
Yeah. Sorry, I got lost. kind of like a deer in headlights looking at it. I'm like, because those are kind of my colors.
Yeah.
The peacocky kind of colors.
This would go really nice with a stamp that is in the catalog that we were not able to pre-order called Stargazing.
Yeah, they are supposed to coordinate.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of cross coordination trying to get it so that light isn't strobing in the...
Yeah. That's pretty.
That's another pretty one. What's the back? Hey, Cheryl. Very soft, very feminine, but still not quite so feminine that I can actually handle it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the last pages.
Ooh. And again, this was inspired, I believe the artist that came up with this, I believe it was inspired by Monet paintings, if I'm remembering right. And she, went and took those images and... Oh.
You know,
is that like the Wheatfields?
Yeah, maybe.
His Wheatfield series, or whatever it was called. On camera, honestly, in person, it's not popping, but on camera, those yellow wheat stalks really pop.
There is, I can't remember the name of it, but there is a stamp set that's carrying over with the octopus that has a stamp that looks very much like these.
Seaside Textures?
I think so.
I think that's the name of it?
Yeah. It's got a stamp that's long and sinewy.
Oh, yeah. So,
yeah.
kind of a watery... You're right. Okay. Yep. So, moving on.
Yeah, that's all
I have no idea how long we've even been on.
Perennial Essence. Okay. So, this looks like In Color DSP in 12x12.
Yay. Because I have to.
Okay, so let me grab this other one. Okay, so there is a suite in the catalog that I personally absolutely love.
Look at her. She's getting jittery. Just doing
And it is called Come Sail Away, and it's a massive suite.
Cue the song from the 80s.
90, no, it was the 70s.
70s. Oh my
Except
gosh, I'm that old. You know which one I mean?
Yes, it is by Styx.
No, I was thinking even softer than that. It was a like soft pop. Oh, I think it was even in a movie.
Yeah,
I don't
probably. Know. Okay, the only thing that it's in here. Okay.
I was gonna say, if it was in the suite, I got it, and we could pre-order it. We couldn't pre-order the entire.
Okay. So it's called Come Sail Away. It's a nautical theme, and compasses. I love compasses.
But this kind of suite is useful for just about any occasion. You could use it for sympathy. You could use it for baby. You could use it for guys, for women, for whatever.
Yeah, and
not quite bridal, but
even
unless they're doing a
even
cruise
though
wedding.
we're not on the ocean, we do have, obviously we're in Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes,
and we have Lake Superior.
Yeah. And I've got some pictures of Split Rock Lighthouse that would work really well with this suite on a scrapbook page. So we have these beautiful. Oh, let me tell you the colors here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Okay, so Come Sail Away DSP: Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Soft Suede, and Whisper White.
So fairly traditional nautical colors.
Yes.
What's on the back?
The back is our maps. I love it. I love it.
Again, just cool.
God. Okay.
See, I gotta watch her that she doesn't what is it?
Ooh.
Sticky finger this home?
No, I won't, because I'm buying my own set, so don't worry. I'm buying the whole stinking suite.
See, I like the back side of that paper. I don't know what the front looks like.
It's newspaper.
That's newspaper, and that is almost looks like a really soft petal pink, but
It's soft suede.
I know that's soft suede, but this
The white is...
it's not white. I think it's not a color that we have, but
Yeah.
okay, so flip it over. I love the back side.
The rope, yes.
And I mean, honestly, it looks cool that way. It looks cool that way. It would look cool on a diagonal. It's really just...
It's really fun.
It's
I like this one. I love this paper. Yeah. So, the stripes.
a nice stripe.
And
I love that. And again, it has that... It's not quite a full canvas texture, but it's got that almost like a burlap texture in spots. And there, I can get it to kind of show up. It's not consistent. It like aged.
Yeah. It's
really cool.
It's really pretty.
So this stuff will be available to customers June 4th and not until. So I'm just teasing y'all with this. And if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order on May 2nd. If you weren't already able to. Okay.
Yes.
And that's just nice. Okay, honestly, flip it over. Reminds me of vintage wallpaper.
Yes, it does. It's
Like you'd see in a men's library or smoking room or whatever they used to do. Isn't that cool?
And then the stripes on the back.
Yes.
I love stripes for some reason. Stripes.
Well, stripes are easy to work with sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes stripes are, and sometimes when you've got that organized pattern, it can be annoying.
I love this paper, both sides. Okay, so this, what do they call this? Yeah.
I know what you mean. Like mattress ticking.
Yeah, ticking, yes. That's what it is. And then all the various colors.
I love those images.
So much.
Okay, honestly, I used to live in a house in North Minneapolis that was built in 1919. Yes, 1919. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. That was my pet's flying. I actually found some wallpaper after I peeled off a bunch of other stuff. Someone eventually had paneled over it in the hallway going to the upstairs. found a small section of wallpaper that nobody had removed that looked almost like this.
That's awesome.
And it was original. Because
Yeah.
once I peeled it off, there was like bare
Plaster.
lath and plaster underneath.
Yeah. Okay, come on.
And eventually I painted it a gorgeous birch color, which I loved.
Beautiful, beautiful lighthouses.
Soft, calming. Nothing bold. I like that. It's just subtle.
I love lighthouses.
Okay, what's on the back? More stripes, more textured stripes. I love that because it's not a solid white stripe. It's
No.
like
Nothing on
not
solid.
canvas. It's like linen-y almost.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably sailcloth or something.
Yes, it would be more probably sailcloth.
Okay, so, and then we've got the smooth sailing dies and embossing folder.
You can open it.
I can open it. Thank you, Sandy.
I know.
And the baker's twine that we showed you earlier coordinates with this suite, this navy soft suede baker's twine, as well as the little trinkets, the little anchors and helms. Here, that's a part of the suite as well. Now this is a completely different setup than what we used to have.
Ooh, the plastic cases are different.
Yes, they are.
I like them better already.
Okay, so
Ooh, 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 ooh. I see lighthouses. I see
yes, you got the helm. You've got lighthouses.
a nice banner shape.
Yep. Some rope here. Some seaweed. You've got a nice...
I assume that's like the compass spinner.
Yeah.
And it coordinates
With that. And I guess the embossing folder is not here.
I don't think we were able to pre-order it.
Okay.
Or I would have gotten it. But, you know, you could see how you could... I got one hand here. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. So you could take and like stamp that and then take the framelit or the die thing. Sorry, they're a die. And cut out the compass separately.
Yeah.
And you could put a little brad in there and make it really spin if you wanted to be really technical. I love for some reason this image. It's just such a beautiful... And there is another stamp set that is current and is carrying over that also coordinates it with it, and I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I can't either.
But it coordinates it together. You got just endless possibilities of... Hey, Angela. Angela's watching.
Hi, Angela.
I let Jenny unbox my stuff.
And last but not least, this suite also comes with a Memories and More card pack.
Explain what Memories and More is.
Memories and More is a replacement to a very popular scrapbooking line. Pocket scrapbooking line that we used to carry, but we no longer carry. And these come with yeah, a bunch of things. So
Isn't
they're
it about 100 cards?
Yeah, it's something like 100 cards, and you get the
3x4.
3x4, and you get a whole variety.
Hold the phone. Already.
Yeah.
Must. Oh.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Oh.
And I need to have this whole suite so I can play.
But, you know, you don't have to use these for scrapbooking. You can use them for all kinds of other things.
Yes.
Honestly, I've seen people use them as gift tags.
Yes. Gift tags, you can put them on card fronts. I think in the new catalog there are going to be
There's matching card bases for
card bases and
this one.
envelopes specifically for these sizes. So
And I think there's one that specifically coordinates to this suite.
I don't think so.
I thought there was a navy one.
No, that was in the occasions catalog that
I can't look it up. I'm on my phone.
that does not carry over.
Okay.
So, but yeah, the 4x6 cards. And they're great for scrapbooking or whatever you want to do
Just
with
all
them.
kinds of things. You can cut them up too.
You
Don't
can
be afraid to.
You can make a banner out of these. You could do so many things.
They're quick and easy, and that's
Yeah.
they're affordable. It's $10 a pack, I believe, 10 or 11.
I think so, yeah.
For like 100 cards. They're pre-printed, double-sided. Do you get 2 of each?
I think so.
Something like that. But they make for quick and easy work of whatever your crafting needs are. It doesn't have to be cards. It doesn't have to be scrapbooking. It could be just, I mean, honestly, throw them in a frame, you know?
Yeah.
Throw one of those in a little 4x6 frame and throw on that little baker's twine. Instant gift.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks so cool.
Or table decoration.
Table decorations, all kinds of things. I think we're going to sign off because I have no idea how long we've been on.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yes.
So,
and the only thing we've got left are the paper packs
the cardstock of the new colors.
of the new ink colors,
whose names I really need to get familiar with.
Terracotta Tile, Purple Posy, Seaside Spray, Rococo Rose, and Pretty Peacock. Yeah, because I can talk.
And Jenny didn't go to onstage, and she knows them better than I do.
Because they're my colors. They're totally my jam.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Yes.
And for those who watch later, again, this was the big reveal of some of the new products that I was able to pre-order. And I let Jenny do it because it is exciting. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Go away. I have texts.